Hi guys, it's Senay. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to film a holiday Christmas makeup tutorial and I'm going to use all drugstore products. You guys know I love using drugstore products. I'm always mixing and matching my makeup products. I wouldn't use them if I didn't like them. So today I'm going to give you guys the option. If you want to do a holiday glam kind of look, we're just going to use all affordable drugstore makeup. It's like so bright in this room. I don't know if you guys can tell in the camera, but like I've literally just woken up. So we're going to get straight into it. So the palette I really want to feature in this makeup tutorial today is the Burgundy Bar Maybelline palette. So it does look like this, and I did have a couple of people say they want to see a look with this palette. That's what the palette looks like. Majority is shimmers. That is the only downfall. These two shades are the only matte shades. So I did want to try it out in this video today to give you kind of like my review on it, as well as doing a holiday makeup look. If I need any more matte shades, I do have another Maybelline palette that I can dip into if I want some more crease shades, but let's just see how we go. I might be able to just make it work with two matte shades. I'm also using some of the products I bought in my Priceline haul, so if you want to see me try those products out, that's what I'm going to be using today. I'm going to start out with my Essence Eyebrow Gel color and shape. This one is in the color 01 Brown. So I never usually do my eyebrows on camera because my routine really doesn't change. I do have an eyebrow routine on my channel from quite a while ago, but it still really does not change that much. So I might do an updated one soon, but then again, I really don't use new products all the time. So that's why I just don't usually show my eyebrows. But let's try this out. I think it's like kind of like a gel pomade thing. We'll find out if it's good. And to apply the gel, I'm actually going to take my little Benefit brush. This came in one of the browsing packaging. It's like one of those little travel ones. Like, it's nothing special, but I do really like the brush on it, so I'm going to use that. Actually just found another Benefit brush which I haven't even used yet. Pretty sure it's the same, but it's just larger, so I'm just going to use this one just so I can get my eyebrows filled in a little quicker. Okay, so this is what I've got so far. I actually went off camera and just quickly plucked my eyebrows. So if I look a little bit red and blotchy, it's because my skin just goes red really easily every time I touch it. But I didn't notice how many little hairs I had underneath my eyebrows until I started filming and doing them. So I've just gotten rid of all the little like fuzzy hairs because you can always see them in like a high definition camera. Yeah, I've only done this so far to this eyebrow. I can tell you right now, it's just I don't really like it that much. The color's actually pretty good, like I'm impressed. It's not too warm. It just takes a really long time to kind of stick onto the skin. Like when I kind of go over, it just kind of comes off or like balls up and then comes off. So that's the only problem I'm finding with this. Okay, so I'm going to go and do my eyebrows off camera just because I'm having a lot of trouble with this product sticking to my skin. As you can see where I don't have any hair, it's just kind of, it's not showing up that well. It's very patchy, it's balling up. So I'm going to try and do this off camera because I know it's going to take me a while, and then we'll come back to the rest of the makeup. I'm going to set my eyebrows down. This is the Loreal Brow Artist Plumper, and this one's in the color medium dark. Okay, so I'm going to prime my eyes. I'm going to use the Model's Own eye primer. I might mix it in with a little bit of concealer as well, just because the coverage on this is quite sheer and I like to kind of like have a full coverage base on my eye. But I'll start off with this anyway. I'm just adding a bit of my Sportsgirl concealer. And I'm setting that eye base down with my Maybelline Matte Makeup Powder. So going in with the Maybelline Burgundy Bar palette, I'm going to go in with this matte shade. And I'm taking a Morphe M518 brush. Okay, so this is only one shade in the crease, and I can honestly say I am very surprised of how pigmented this shadow is, and it's blended out so easily. Like, I have no words. Like, I'm really, like, honestly surprised and impressed with this shadow quality. Okay, so going in with the second matte shade in that palette, which is just like a dark brown. And the brush I'm using is just by a brand called Eka. Unfortunately, it doesn't have a name or number on it. I'm going to put this color on the outer corner and in the crease, and this color looks so pigmented. I've actually never had a Maybelline palette like go on this easily, and the shadows are really nice and soft as well. So I've grabbed a Jessup 13 brush as well, just to help blend it out a little bit. Okay, so this is what I've got so far for the eyeshadow. Those matte shades were amazing. Like, I've never used a Maybelline eyeshadow palette like this before. The quality was just so nice. They're so soft. It goes on so easily. I literally had no trouble with them at all. I really wish there was a few more matte shades in here. I would like maybe at least 2 or 3 more matte shades in here. I think that would be like really nice, because regardless, when you use this eyeshadow palette, if you've only got this one, your crease color is going to be the same every single time. Like, it's either going to have both of them or just one of the colors in your crease, and then you'll be choosing like out of the shimmer shades for your lid shade or brow bone shade. Like, you can't do too much with it, but the eyeshadow palette's really nice. I feel like if you've got a lot of other eyeshadow palettes and you just want a lot of kind of lid shades and shimmers, the palette will be, you know, good for you in that way. I'm really happy with it. I think it looks really nice. Pretty sure I'm going to use like either this shade or this one on the lid, because I did want to do like a red burgundy eye. I wanted to do like some holiday makeup. I think this is the one that's calling out to me. I'm just grabbing a like flat shader brush. This is a Talia Jade brush. Not bad, Maybelline. I see you. Very impressed so far. There's also been like barely any fallout. Like, I know maybe it looks like there is, but I'm just bloody tired. Like, these are dark circles under my eyes. I'm now going to take this shade here and put this on my brow bone and tear duct. Okay, so for eyeliner, I do have a new eyeliner here I've never tried before. This is the Maybelline Curvitude liner. Curvitude? Is that how you say it? Yeah, so it looks like this. It does have like a bend in the eyeliner. That took me like 100 years to open, because I was like trying to like rip the lid off, but you actually have to twist it off. So if you needed to know that. Okay, so I do have my wings on, and it was a little bit hard to get used to because I'm not used to like the kind of curved eyeliners, but I like it. So far, I've liked mostly everything in this video besides like the eyebrows, but you know, I made it work, I got there. So for mascara, I've got the Maybelline The Colossal Big Shot Mascara. I'm pretty excited to try this out. I never have used it or tried it before. I'm going to get some lashes ready now. I'm going to use my Nakia Joy Cosmetics lashes. These ones are in the style Gemma. I've honestly been really enjoying Nakia's lashes. I've never worn Gemma before. I've only worn Chloe. Those ones I've worn I think at least 4 times now, and they're still in great condition. I just put them straight back like into the box on the tray just so I can wear them again. As long as you look after them, they should last, you know, quite a long time. I'm just going to let this glue dry down a little bit before I do apply it, but I'm going to move on to primer. I've got this Maybelline Master Prime Hydrating Primer. I've never used this before. Looks like the same color as my background, but I want to try it out today and see what it's like. I'm just going to put this on my orange hand. It definitely feels hydrating. It feels like a lotion. This is actually like so relaxing. I feel like I could go back to sleep. I don't know what it is, but like this morning I woke up just so tired. But I think maybe I need a bit of caffeine. My body's just a little confused on why I haven't had it yet. Okay, so I've got one eyelash on. Here's what it looks like. I'm just waiting for this one to get a little bit tacky before I put it on. I've got another product here I've never tried before. This is by Maybelline, and this is the Master Camo Color Correcting Pens. This one is in the color Apricot, and it is for dark circles. I've got really dark circles today, so I'm going to try it out. The packaging is quite odd. You can see that's where it would come out of. It's like a sponge tip applicator. I'm assuming you just wind it up and product comes out, so let's see how this goes and if it works. So I ended up sticking on this eyelash because this was taking so damn long to come out, and eventually I've got some product, so I'm going to put this underneath my eyes. Usually when I use like peach concealers, they are a little bit lighter than this. Like, this is quite dark to me. I'm just going to blend that out a little with my beauty blender. I think maybe I used too much, I'm not sure. For foundation, I think I'm going to use my Essence Stay All Day foundation. This color's in the 20 Soft Nude. I can't remember what the coloring is like, but I do have a few different colors in this foundation. So let's see how this goes. I know that the foundations just oxidize crazily, so I don't know. We'll see if it gets dark enough because I do have fake tan on at the moment. I don't know if that color is going to be okay for me though. Got my Morphe E7 brush. I'm going to start blending this in. I can tell already this looks too pink for like my fake tan. My fake tan is so yellowy orange, it's ridiculous. Yeah, it's really, really pink. I'm going to have to mix this in maybe with, oh yeah, that's so pink. I'm gonna have to mix this in with maybe my Designer Brands foundation because it's a little bit more yellow. I've actually got my Sportsgirl Face Base foundation that's definitely more of a yellow color compared to this. So I'm going to use mostly this, but I'll use a bit of the Essence one just so I'm not wasting product. Okay, so to cover up this corrector, I'm going to use my LA Girl Pro Conceal Concealer. This one's in the color Natural. Yes, I did actually break the brush off of this because it just kept getting blocked and I felt like it was really, really unhygienic. So I'm just going to squeeze it straight out of the tube. I'm just going to take it on a brush and just put it over. I'm going to put this concealer on my chin as well, and just around my nose, and just a little bit up onto my forehead. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. So my under eye setting powder is nothing new. This is my Australis banana powder. I use this every single time. It's one of my favorites and it's very, very affordable as well. You can tell I don't have much left, so I'll just get kind of around the edges. Okay, so next I've got this Loreal True Match Minerals Skin Improving Foundation. I have a feeling it actually meant to use this on its own as like a powder foundation, but I'm going to use it on top of my foundation today. I'm not sure if the color is going to be okay, but I guess we're going to find out. I'm not going to use like a crazy amount. I just kind of want to set these areas of my face because they are a little bit tacky. I think maybe I'll have to use this on its own to give you like my proper review because I don't really know if it's doing anything or if it has like coverage, or because I feel like my foundation did a pretty good job at covering my face. I'm actually going to use my Australis AC On Tour Contour and Highlighting Kit. I haven't used this one in a really, really long time. And I think, you know, it's time to pull it out of the drawer and use up some of my makeup. I'm actually going to start out with this really warm shade just to bronze up my face a little bit. And I'm going to use Italia Jade brush. This is what it looks like. It doesn't have a name or anything, but it's just kind of like an angled brush. To contour, I'm going to use this shade here, and I'm going to use my Sigma F05 small contour brush. For blush, I'm going to use my designer brand's Brilliant Skin Blush and Illuminated Duo. I'm only going to use the blush out of this. I'm going to clean up my contour a little bit. I'm just going to take my Rimmel translucent powder and just clean up underneath. I felt like I went a little bit too far down. So the only new drugstore highlight that I've got is the BYS Ultra Glow palette. This one is in O2 Holographic. It's not really fitting the theme I want to go for today, but there is a light pink that I think I might use that will be alright. I just didn't want to use like the green or the purple because then I feel like I'm going for space unicorn makeup. So I think I'm going to use this color here. It's probably the most subtle one that I can see in the pan. I'm going to use my Morphe M501 brush just to highlight my face. I'm also going to wet the brush just a little bit with the BYS primer spray. I'm going to finish off the eyes now. I'm just going to use the same two matte shades I used in the Burgundy Bar. That's pretty much it. Then I'll put mascara on, maybe a little bit of eyeliner, and then we'll pick our lip color. So for eyeliner, I'm just using my Essence pencil, and I'm just going to tightline, and I'll do like the outer corners of my eye as well. Okay, so I just went off camera and just fixed my hair up a little bit. For lips, I'm just so torn on whether to do more of a nude or a dark lip. Like, I don't know what I'm feeling at all, to be honest. I've got this Meet Matte Hues Long Lasting Liquid Lipstick. Like, this one's a bit dark. I guess I'll try it out, I'll see what I think, and if I don't like it, I'll just change the lip color. Okay guys, so this is my holiday slash Christmas drugstore slash affordable makeup tutorial. I'm really happy with how it looks. I'm definitely leaving the color as is. I feel like it goes really well with the eyes. It's not like too dark and vampy either. I just don't feel like it is. I feel like it really complements the eyes, and it definitely feels like holiday makeup to me at least. I'm not sure how many holiday Christmas makeup tutorials you guys are going to see because I don't know when this one's going up, but I've filmed 3 so far. I know one is definitely already up on my channel, so I'm going to have that link down below. So all my social networks will be down below. Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, and Facebook is always down below. I'm most active on Instagram. If you want to go follow me on there, please give the video a thumbs up if you did enjoy it and it did help you out, because it helps me out when you do that. You can subscribe to my channel or hit the bell button that is down below, and that will keep you notified every time I upload new videos. And I'll see you guys really soon in my next one. Bye!